Hey up guys, and welcome back to the channel with my player career with my son Bertie Taylor. Bring you this video probably a bit later than expected, but we have been waiting for the live editor to come out to try and transfer / loan Bertie to a club where he would in theory get more game time. Now I have just seen the new update and I have just tried it with the live editor because they have released transfers and loans. However, it isn't available in my player career due to all of this sort of stuff here that you can see on this screen. Your contract, your path, your agent and all this stuff. It does stop us from moving him. Now, I didn't realize that this would be a thing. I've not used the live editor for a couple of years now, and I never tried it in Be a Pro as it used to be on my player career. So unfortunately, we are not going to be able to move him the fake way. We're going to have to do it by the game. But obviously on this, we can select a path. The two teams from the vote that came up were Empoli and Rangers. Now, Empoli being, as we had written down here before, Empoli was the highest rate was 68, was 671. So we would fly into there, no problem. Now, Rangers on 71, 73 would be the better choice to go to. So over the course of the next few months, as we go up to January, we're going to keep floating between the two teams that we've got. So if we go to Italy, Serie B, to get into Empoli, basically already, we've absolutely smashed it out the park. And there, if you want more money, that's the max. So currently we're on 32. Now, would you take a drop? Probably not. Like, that wouldn't be a sensible thing to do at all. So if we go to Scotland and we go to Rangers, on the other hand, it's the same money. Current wage requested is middle. So we could actually try and get more money out of Rangers. So thanks for your voting. I do appreciate it. And at the same time, I do apologise that I didn't know that this would be a thing in here. We are a sub, and I didn't realise at the back end of the last video, if you haven't watched it, go back and watch the wheel to find out how we get to Aston Villa. That is never, ever going to get old, is it? I'm never going to get it right. Go back and watch how we got to beat Aston Villa on episode 00, which is the pilot episode, and then go back and watch the last one, where right at the end, you'll see that Ollie Watkins actually gets linked to Juventus, which I didn't see until I watched it back. There it is. Rumour. Ollie Watkins rumoured to go to Juventus. Now, as we watch this now, there could be a chance that Watkins goes and they don't sign anybody. And they only have one striker at the club, which is Ollie Watkins. Now, I will just quickly have a look and see if I can find whether they've signed another striker. All right, so here it is. So, as you can see, Redmond is out on loan, and there's only young Bertz and Watkins. There is a chance that we could end up being from a substitute, as you can see up there. You can see that we are a substitute and not a very, solid one at that. Yeah, there's a chance that we could become the starter here, and this could just change what we all wanted. So Rangers would be a good club to go to if we don't get the game time we deserve. However, Ollie Watkins could leave and we could be the new saviour, the new face up front for Aston Villa. Yeah, so we will get to play in Europe should Watkins leave. It's not Champions League, it's one of the other two. I'm not sure which one it is. I think I got that wrong in the last video. So the best thing we can do here is just see what happens now. And also, I need to check the points. I will check that in a second because I'll go back and watch the video, but I don't think my points came on. I think from watching the video back, I think every time I said I'd done it, it didn't go on. So I'll double check that and I'll let you know. But let's just do this bit first and see if he leaves. Latest deals, top deals. He has gone. Ollie Watkins has left the building. They haven't replaced. Now, there is Donny Marlon. I thought he could play up front. There is another striker, so we might not be it. We can't move anyway. So whatever happens, they need to sign another striker or potentially we start. All right, we'll advance the last hour then. Go and have a look. We haven't moved. The substitution part hasn't moved there. So I am assuming they're going to go with somebody else. And they didn't sign another out-and-out striker. I don't think there's even a transfer thing on here where we can see. No, can't see. That's just my agent. So I can't even go like show you all the other ones. We're just basing it off calendar and there, really, this feed. So there isn't one. We haven't signed another striker, which means it's also Goosen, really. Hey? How the hell did we get player of the month? How? Sometimes this game. Why does that look like a player getting a photo with a fan? But really, Bertie's the one holding the phone getting the picture with the fan. That looks the other way around. Anyway. Yeah, and we've gone down even more in the substitute part. So, all right. So I guess now we just see what happens. I'll go back and check the points and I'll let you know. Absolutely agree that Rangers would be a great club for you. Oh, well, it's only a great club if we get there. But yeah, I'll just go and check whether those points went on. I'll just have a look here. But I think like, I should be able to remove it, shouldn't I, actually? So if I go onto here, I had one. No, 66. Well, I did one on composure, and I did one on sprint speed. I'll just go and check the video and then I will come back to you. All right. So as you can see here, this is the video in the background. Composure is at 65 and sprint speed is at 71. So it did go on. So 65 and 70. So they have gone on. So if I reset attributes, reset attribute breakthrough initial level, the amount of refunded points depends on your, so refunded point attribute will go to 10. So it has done 2. So you just can't remove them, look. If I go, or does it, that's where it is. If I go back, it doesn't cost me anything. So it just didn't look right from the start. But that's all right. So 66, so they are on. Attribute points are on, confirmed. No problemo there. All right, so match day. Everton versus Villa. We are still classed as a substitute. So I have got no idea. So they have played, but I'm guessing they've played Yuri Tillemans up front. Because we're coming on as a cam. Again, we're coming on as a cam. Like, I don't understand why Goosen has scored. But to me, that looks like the team down the side. You can't see it because I'm in the way. So we're coming on as a cam with the team down there. So I don't really get why they wouldn't why Tielemans wouldn't drop back and we would go into our preferred position. Again, I don't make the rules. We just play. So we're coming on with 8 minutes to go. Player of the month for a substitute.
Cleared away.
Goosen's on the right wing.
Boubacar Kamara. Just sitting off here, inviting pressure.
They've gone into a defensive mode here, which they might regret.
Onana. The ball is lost, and the chance has gone too.
Yeah, I'll have that feet. Good lad. Pick him out. Get your head on that. Oh, mate.
They won't be going any further.
All he had to do was plonk it in the back of the net with his head. All right, let's see if we can bring the ball out. That's a good ball. I'm going to attack this gap. Oh, I didn't realise that was going to be classed as a pass back. Good header.
Kamara.
Oh, it just can't get through anywhere.
Oh, maybe a bit of space now.
Oh, it's just got to beat the man, mate.
Well, they certainly got their...
It's all over.
1-1 and we'll get man of the match for that, I reckon. A bit of a difficult one for the boy. So, no goal, but what we'll do is update the sliders so that they're all level across the playing field. All the other games saves that I've got have all been updated. All right, so all of the sliders have now been updated to Cuts' version for 1.4. I've had to expect to see more from you, so right now I can't put you in our starting lineup. I'm disappointed you're not being to prove yourself so far. I think stay the same. I might have to look to loan you out. Regular minutes. It's fine. We know we're only 71 rated playing in the big boy league. We would like to go on loan, but give us a chance. Start us in the Carabao Cup. We're coming off the bench. 78 minutes. You can't see, but we are going up top.
Let's see how it affects the match.
All right. Stand on the edge.
It is. And a good-looking ball.
Go on, get there, get there, get there.
Oh, really
I don't know what he's tried doing with that. All right, let's see if we can bring it out. We'll just make our way slowly back up to the top.
Sancho. Well, there's been a lot of speculation as regards this transfer and whether it would go ahead. It's finally been confirmed, Stuart.
Well, he'll certainly bring a lot of know-how to this team, and of course quality. I think he's still got a lot to offer, and it's a shrewd bit of business.
Oh, look how small he is, man. Ooh. I pulled out of that at the last minute, I think.
Harry Wilson.
Like, how are we going to get through these lads? Smith Rowe, he can bury him. Wowzers. Martinez. All right, let's see if we can win a header here. No chance with a little sprout up front.
Pretty routine there for the goalkeeper. Well, shortly we'll hear the final whistle. The home side with the lead. What have you made of this?
Well, it's going to be a nervy end to this game.
How bad is that?
Hold on. I think they've deserved their win. They've played really well, and they've played some good attacking football. And in general, they've controlled the game.
Teammates available.
Play the way you face. There's not a lot on, I'll tell you that. Look at this. I'm having to drop right in here to try and get the ball.
Morgan Rogers.
What's that going to do, man? And Fulham won 1-0. Out of the Carabao Cup at the first time of asking. It's not easy. It is struggle town. To be honest, I think it's the gameplay more than anything. You know, I don't understand how you want us to do, how we're meant to do more in that situation. I really don't see it. I don't see how. We are coming on up top this time. Maybe he's understanding. So we need a little bit more. We just need some chances. The players need to bomb on a little bit. All right, on he comes then. He's gonna. Don't give me it back there. So like, see what I mean? Like, there's no one's urgency to run past me.
Have to close him down. The attack carried promise, but petered out.
Yeah, they really did look solid on that occasion. Really good defending.
There's only so much chasing we can do before we get too knackered. Go on then, you chase after him there and I'll chase here. They're absolutely having a field day, aren't they? Hey, that's a goal, that. Absolutely unbelievable. It's hard to explain, but it feels like I'm playing. Like I should be controlling this the other players on the team. Otherwise, nobody makes any moves or does anything that's like of any significance. Like, what is that? He would never play that ball. As long as I've got a hole in my arse, he would never attempt something like that. And I haven't pressed no buttons. I'm just trying to keep up with him. I think this game mode very much needs some more work. I don't mind asking for the ball every now and then. But if I don't ask for it, I won't get it where I want it. We've had a shot on target. It's nothing to be sniffed at. Come on, we're looking for a mistake. No, that'll be it. As long as they don't let him get it here. There we go. Or you can just give it back.
And there goes the final whistle. It's gone the wrong way as far as the home fans are concerned.
So we came on, we gifted a goal away, and we had a shot on target.
And obviously a disappointing result, but the key thing is they bounce back now.
There is just nothing going forward. So we're coming on 1-0 up. There's just less than 10 minutes to go. We're coming on up top, as you can see at home. We're 1-0 down. Sorry, we're 1-0. I thought we was the away team. Sorry, we're 1-0 down against Salzburg. We're coming on. Not even 10 minutes left. The only striker at the team. Maybe I should put the other boots back on. Who knows?
And a decent delivery. Well, when it left the boot, I thought it might have a chance of fooling the keeper, but it didn't. Oh, got into position brilliantly.
Yeah, it's just a bit too small, but this is it. Messi was small, but then he didn't get balls booted at him at 100 mile an hour up in the air, did he? You're in. Goosen, you're in, lad. All the way. All the way.
Can they find an equaliser? Touched onto the woodwork. Oh, I can't believe it. He's gone and missed the chance.
Well, what a glorious...
I didn't know the ball was coming to me.
Should be taken, that's for sure.
Oh, my God. That could have been his first goal in Europa League.
Smart defending.
Oh, no. What have we done? Oh, that's meant to go back to Mort Rogers.
Breaking at pace as well.
Ah. Go on, dink it in here again. Oh. This is it. Oh, he's in.
Giving it their all in search of an equaliser.
Go on, give him it.
A good-looking ball. Beautiful pass. And nothing comes.
Bloody hell, man.
Yeah, that's superb reading of the game.
Just that last bit, I thought he's going to knock that down for me and we were going to be in on goal. Come on. Go on, get your head on that. That fucking touch. That absolute wank touch for this game again. Bites us in the arse. And that'll do it. Once our mate is finished doing heel flicks.
So full time it is, and a morale boosting.
I am not enjoying being at Aston Villa.
European campaign.
Alright, so now we're playing Fulham in the league. We're coming on up top again. 0-0 with, again, 10 minutes. But I know they slow the clock down to give you a bit of time. But bring me on with, like, give me half an hour.
Elliot.
Oh, I don't want that there. We'll find a way out, though. Elliot. We're trying to get in the box.
Well, he made sure there was absolutely no way through.
Yeah, and a terrible ball to a short bloke in there. Give him it, give him it. Right, well done.
Well, these Villa fans are driving their team forward here. Just
oh, look at that. Oh.
They can sense a winner coming here.
Can he put them in front? Oh no, he's failed under pressure.
Well, chances don't come much better than that, do they, Derek? That might be their last.
Panics. I didn't think the ball was going to get through again.
Took care of the situation defensively.
Right, where's he going to go now? No wingers.
Well, the fans are making so much noise here. They believe the winner's coming, but it needs a moment.
I'm in. I'm in.
What a finale we've got.
Oh, and a venomous effort, rattling the crossbar.
Oh my God.
What a good shot that was.
Oh my God.
Just didn't come down in time.
That's the first proper chance we've had through. Like, look at that! Get it through to me, man!
And a tidy tackle. Can he find the net? And taken cleanly by the
oh well, if you don't have a chat, if you don't have a go, you won't know.
And the fourth official confirming that we'll have one additional minute.
We've got to win this back now. No chance.
Good weight on that pass.
Elliot, don't fuck it up, mate. Oh, what a save! What a save from the keeper. What a save. Well, we had a couple of chances. So again, we can't do any more. We've given it our all there. I don't know what result we got. I don't know if we go on loan, is it going to be even worse? We played well there, so we got some good rating. We had some shots, goals, so that's a bit better. It's positive. Oh, that was a team that was on our list. Fenerbahce. I'm not doing anything for Halloween because I'm not a child. But he is at the minute. All right, let's go play Fenerbahce. There'll be quite a few games here because obviously we're not smashing out massive amounts of games, you know, starting. I'll condense this down to as much as possible. I was trying to hope to get to January, but we've been recording for a bit already. But we'll just keep playing and playing and playing. I've got some of it to cut out anyway, but we're coming on as a Cam. Berenger's up front. You can't see it. You can see the dark green line. That's what's coming on. Matty Cash, we're losing 2-1. And I mean, there's a Cam roll, but I'm just going to have to push forward. There's no other way. Otherwise, we ain't going to get out of this at all.
Substitution then. Let's see how it affects the match.
So they're bringing Rodgers off. Now, let's try and get into the starting position. That's what we've got to try and do here. And I don't know what we've got. 15 minutes. I've just seen that. 15 minutes to try and do something.
Well, it's almost over, but not quite. The fans still with a bit of nail biting.
See what we can do here. He's asking me to push forward again.
More expansive football and had the better individuals. Can they now just see this through?
Yeah.
Not long left.
And their touch, look, it's not that bad, is it? Get that out. Go on, he's on the edge. He's on the edge. Pass it between you, then. Nice little touch there, and he's off again. Can you get it to his feet? No, you can't. Look, see, look at that, look. Like, I don't understand the CPU's thinking in there. Like, they don't do that in the normal CPU teams. They don't do that. And then here, it gets stuck. And instead of going backwards, he's looking to play it to my pro rather than... And I'm not asking for it because I know there's no way he's going to get... I asked for it there. Look, good. Because we're making that run into that centre. It's just got to change a little bit. Like, I'm asking for it now. Now then, let's go. Oh, and then my players fucked that up. Nah, that's it. That's all she wrote. Again, don't play me in Cam. I don't want to be in that middle. At this stage, I'm happy to go somewhere else. I really am. I really am happy to go anywhere. Really. I imagine if I get called to the England squad at 71 rated. Like, I thought they might have improved some of this a little bit. It was, like, look how much time we've got here. Look, 0-0, 84th, coming on. I just don't think we're going to get any good playing like this. I don't.
They're making a change here.
So, I'm up top though, which is a bonus, I guess.
5 minutes left. Still absolutely nothing in it.
Rodgers, get in the box, lad.
It's played into the box. It's not the best of clearances.
I've already... Because I don't know what I'm doing there, man.
That's not where it's ended up.
Oh, just absolutely no way would he have even tried that there. If he did, oh, and it didn't work out. All right. Try and make... Why are you not giving him it? That's what I mean. Like this. Look how many players there, and they can't pick one. Bloke's made a run. He ain't giving him it. I've dropped off. Ain't giving it. It just doesn't matter. Like, look how they attack compared to us. Like, it's so not real. The CPU from Aston Villa is nothing compared to the CPU of the opposite team. Just because I've got my player in there. There's something not right about it. And I hope you can see that.
But can Villa find that moment of magic to win this game? The crowd certainly think
Like, I feel like you've got a...
Opportunity now.
Why did he not try? Any other day, Morgan Rogers is hitting that.
Well, that's a vital piece of defending. He did really well there.
There's a lot of stuff here I'm just looking at and I'm like, why?
Berenguer. Could win it here.
Stop doing all the tricks, mate. Oh my God. What is this shit?
When a cool head was needed.
Oh my God, man. All of those stupid heel flicks. That's all I'm seeing. Again, same again. Not getting the ball to me. So we'll probably get maybe this one or one more in. And then I'll record the next episode a bit later on for up to January. And we'll get to Christmas. We'll go up to January and then we'll do like one game in there and then we'll stop. I ain't even seen what the score is. I'm just that frustrated really with this. It's 0-0, 82 minutes and we are on the wing. See, look at that. Look, I'm not asking. I'm just, they always try to find you in a minute. Like you're meant to be trying to just be out of position, getting the ball, whatever. Absolutely terrible. Absolutely terrible. And if he didn't try to find me when I'm not even there, this wouldn't even be a fucking thing. Now look at, see what I mean? I just ask for the ball constantly, but there has to be some sort of CPU brain that tells them, no, we need to, you know, it's not in the right place. We're not going to give him the ball. Or, no, he's got 3 men in front of him. We're not going to pass it there. Even if I have or haven't asked for it.
Where it ends with possession lost.
That's bad from me as well.
It comes down to the final 5 minutes.
That's just a bad pass. It's what it is there. Then you try and hit it to the smallest bloke on the field.
Great instinct there to cut it out.
Let's see Onana. All that on. See? Let's all just agree right now that that should not be happening. I haven't pressed any button. I haven't tried to ask him to pass it to me. I just know what it's going to do. And that is the most frustrating thing about this game. Even in my other saves with Grimsby, if you try to make a pass that you get penalised, but I'm the one that's trying to tell it where to go or what button to press. I'm the one that's in control of this right here, the directional button. That there is the CPU that is in control of Aston Villa and I control my player only. The only way to get around this is to control the whole team, which I don't want to do because I want to just be my player. That's the whole point of it. That's how I've used it since it ever first came out. That's how I want to do it now. But you cannot have a CPU that is controlling your team, so to speak, and fuck up like that and think that it's okay. Like that is what is wrong with this game. That's why these people complain so much about EAFC and the fact they don't change problems. They just make more. They fix all the things that people want in bigger aspect of it. I get it, yeah? But that should not be happening on this level. If you had it on beginner, yeah, I'd expecting this all the CPUs to be pissing around with it. But that there is the epitome of why this game sucks at times. I'm not finding any errors like with the CPU in manager mode where you control the whole team. They might make some errors, but not, they wouldn't run and just pass it back to me. Absolutely not. So why do we have it in this mode? Why in this mode are they struggling to pass it back a little bit, sideways? Why do they try to find the pro? Why? There's absolutely no need for it. No need for it.
If they do hold on, I think they've
deserved their win. They've played really well and they've played some good attacking football. And in general, they've controlled the game.
Well, that's how it should be. So let's check on the CPU again. I'm not asking for that. What's he trying to do? Oh, again, why is it going across there?
Could be setting something now. Oh, that was a bad one.
Well, it had to be a yellow card, and he knew it was coming.
I thought he got the ball. I can't even see it. Great replay. Great replay. Now, I asked for that, and he still couldn't get it to me.
Good move.
What?
Needs some end product.
What's that? What is that?
Could turn out to be a really
I have a
good
feeling that this could happen to any team that we are a part of.
goal. This is a superb run.
Any team.
Able to skip
Uh,
past that. Oh, it's a superb
yeah.
reaction to win the ball
This is your
time.
last chance. See, what is that doing to me? Why?
There's the
Why?
goal to bring a close to the match. A frustrating day here for Villa, far from at their best.
I need to just check the settings, but that's the last game that I'm playing. That's the last game that I'm playing today because I'm just going to smash it up in a minute. So this is all the CPU behavior. So as far as I'm aware, my players, as in the CPU on my team and them, should have this frequency sort of thing. So the skill moves, that's set. These are all set by Cutsy, so I'm just following them. But like the tackle aggression, fine. Build up speed is fine, but is the build up speed too high for Be a Pro and they're trying to pass it quicker in the CPU and then making the mistakes? I don't know. Modifies how much the CPU opponent values attacking actions versus possession actions. Lower values correspond to more patient opponent, though. Only opponent. Doesn't say this. So maybe if we go back down to 80 on this, we'll see if that happens. The match, no, that's just default. Cameras are cameras. Visuals are Be a Pro player. Position indicator, threat indicator. Yep. Then that's just the audio, the graphics, and that's it. So as far as I'm aware, there's nothing there that should be making them, unless it is that fast build-up play that is making them try and find me. That could be what it is. So we'll drop it down to 80. If we get rid of those mistakes, then fine. But unfortunately, I'm going to go and get a drink and I'm going to leave that there because it's a bit frustrating for me. We'll just go ahead a couple of days up to the next game. There we go. Thursday the 23rd. FC Basel. Some of their kits are good. Yep, so we will leave it there. Seems like I just ranted through the whole thing. Sort of kind of have when you look at the gameplay. And I hope you guys can see why I'm having to rant there, because that's just piss poor CPU play, in my opinion. But again, thanks again for watching. I do apologise that we couldn't utilise the lone move using the live editor. I didn't realise, so we know that now. We will look at keeping ranges there. We will, again, check all of the teams based on their sort of levels a bit later and move. Again, teams, we've got shirts or any of your suggestions. If you have any suggestions for teams for even January, if it's loan or something, put them down in the comment section and we'll take a look and see if we need to do a wheel at some point again. Yeah, but again, apologies for the gameplay. Apologies there. Just terrible and very frustrating. The next video that comes out, Be a Pro, will be a little bit of a while away. Again, it is just running in the background against the other videos. But yeah, if you are enjoying it, and especially the Grimsby save, there'll be a link to one of the videos up here somewhere up there for the Grimsby saves. And yeah, thanks again for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell notifications for more. And I'll see you again soon. Cheers.